Welcome back. So for today's video I am going to start doing my crewel work piece. So we've got it all on the hoop like I'd done in the previous video, and we're doing the Redwork Rabbit. So I've got the book here and I've got the essential guide to crewel work, which has helped me thread my needle with a really easy technique which you can find in the book. So I've got my needle all ready. We're using a single thread needle and we're gonna start by casting on. Now I'm quite nervous about doing this because I've never done it before and I don't want to ruin it in the first thing, but after reading thoroughly through both of the things I think I am ready to start. We cast on and we start at the ear. Just go in, pull it through, and then we're just going to do some little seeding stitches, which are just tiny little stitches. And we do 3 of these. I managed to lose the thread of my needle, but that's okay because we just re-thread the needle. Like so. And up. I think I need to get better at holding the needle. So we've got our seeding stitches all done. So now we're going to move on to actually following the stitch chart. So the next stitch that I'm going to be doing is starting the outline, which is a long and short buttonhole stitch. So I thought we'd have a go and I'd film trying it for the first time. So I'm going to come up there, I'm going to go bring down, but I'm not going to make the loop tight, so we'll just leave it like that, and then we are going to pass it inside like that, like that. Oh, I get it. That's not as hard as I thought it was going to be. I feel like sometimes things like this look a bit scarier than they actually are. So, then do we do it again? Continue the same way. So, then we're going to bring... I've got kind of come on a little bit with doing the outline of the rabbit, and I finally got the hang of it. I think in the beginning I did get a little bit confused, which you can kind of see here, but then I kind of sat down, worked it out. We are going to carry on, so I thought I'd show you doing a few more of these stitches where I'm actually doing it right. So I found that if I keep this quite big and out of the way when I do it on the big thing, I find it a lot easier to then come back up and get the stitch like that, and then you do a short one, but keeping that kind of out of the way and giving yourself a bit more space. pull that through has helped me a lot. I was worried I was doing it wrong, but it is that thing, if you just go back to the basics, read the instructions again, and kind of don't overthink it. I think that was my problem, I was overthinking it. So I just rethread this needle and we'll just do a few more because I'll be having to put a new thread on in a minute. So okay, so I'm kind of running out of thread a little bit, so I'm going to cast off and then put some new thread in. It's a lot easier when you have a slightly longer thread. When it's getting short, it keeps slipping a lot more, is what I found. But I find it a lot easier when we've just got a little one. Like that. So I will get back to you when I have finished doing the outline. See you later.